What's up, Yves? I think I've arrived at a solution. As you can see, it's pretty math intensive, so follow along with me and let's see if we agree on it. I think it works pretty well. So I thought the best way to inform our model is to look at worst case retention rates for our clients. And by retention, I mean like how much we can expect to make from the client. And it's a weird way to frame it because obviously we want everyone to crush, but the worst case scenario would be that the client hits 100% workout efficiency and doesn't refer anyone with our current model. And this one too. So I thought a reasonable a reasonable bottom for the worst case scenario would be a 75% retention rate from the clients. That's just a number that felt right to me. If we want to reward back 25% to them, that just feels like the best like ratio for me. Okay, so even if worst case scenario, they get 75%, or rather 25%, and then we get 75% cuts, we can still give them an incentive for hitting 100% weekly workout efficiency. It's not 10%, but it's still pretty close. So I got it down to 7%. So it's actually 245, and it's rounding it up to 250. Sounded better. So I'm going with that. The same from the beginner to the advanced. For the next year, we can get that up to 350 on the dot, actually. Okay, so let's look at the math quickly. So the beginner, they're on a 3-month course for 1.5K. We can expect to give them $225 rebates, $50 lead package, and in this worst case scenario, 5 to 10% referrals, which they don't use, and $250 off at 100% weekly workout efficiency. So the math checks out here to 82%. And worst case scenario, again, we're to frame it this way, but they take the $250 off and they apply it to the next course, and I put the underline at the wrong place, but same thing. We can expect 75% retention here. And here, let me make that less confusing. So for our current clients, they're going to be, basically, we've got two programs right now. We've got the beginner program, and then we've got the beginner to the advanced program. And that's kind of just like the models that we put them in, but it might not equate to the workouts that they're doing. So someone who's an existing client, but he's already more advanced, he'll still be in the beginner model, which will be this for now, until we roll out the upgrade being this. They'll still get the same reward structures, but they might have different workouts. So we've got the 3-month program, then we've got the 9-month program. I think that makes sense. And then for existing clients who've been on for a year, they will move to the 12-month advanced program, which will need some adjustments based on the RPS coins you can expect to make, because obviously this one's 9 months and this one will be 12 months. But same thing, we can offer $350. Oh, I should have gone through so everything is proportional. So $225 rebates for the beginner, that's proportional to $525. $50 lead package for the beginner, $120 ambassador package for the upgrade to advanced. And then the referral caps, 5 to 10%, and 10 to 20% for the beginner, and then beginner to the advanced. Same thing here, 10 to 20% referral cap, and because everything's proportional, $750 in rebates, as you can see, $225 plus $525, $750, Same here. $50 lead package, $120 ambassador package, adds up to $170 ambassador package, 10 to 20% referrals, and then we can offer the $350 off and expect 75% from our clients. Worst case scenario, meaning they crush it. I think that explains everything here. Okay, and then to avoid confusion, we'll just keep our guys on this program right now, the existing program. We need to bite the bullet and just give them 10% off advanced training. It's really not that much more than what I came up with, which is 7%. And we'll be offsetting that because we'll be capping them at 10% for the 3 months. And for the years, it would be 20%. Where is that? 20%. And then the guys in between, so 6 months to, sorry, I said this wrong. 3 months, 10%, 6 months, 15%, above 6 months, 20%. So we won't be removing them from the reward program, meaning the rebates and everything, but they've capped out their referral percentages. And I haven't ran the math on this, but maybe they can expect a bit less of the rebates if they don't put it to use. But the benefits they get is they'll get a longer, they'll get the 10% or the 20%. They'll cap out right away. And since they've capped out right away, they'll get longer time to use these referrals, and they should theoretically make quite a bit more than the guy who's put on the regular program, where they will have to, for the beginner, they'll have to like actually work towards their rebates. Some of them might not even achieve it. Yeah, I think this is a way better deal for our guys. So it'll be like a loyalty program. We'll frame it like that. Eventually we'll have elites, and these guys are basically just like, they just give us infinite value. We'll have to, I think, give them some custom merch, and I think they should cap at a 25% referral, and basically they get access to all the workouts. They're like members forever, like the way you framed it. I also had a thought that guys coming into their second year, so they've already been established as clients for 1 year, they might have all the equipment that they need. So the $750 rebates that they can get can maybe go towards like modules or courses, like an Elliott Road course, like A Game you recommended. You also talked about like nutritionists, like specialists. Just a thought. Then we've got the elites. To make things easier, like I said, we'll keep our guys in this program right now, so they still work towards the 10%, the hat, the bottle, the merch package. I lost my train of thought. One moment. Okay, and then the next, we need to the next guys who join the team, we need to do it in a flight. So I should be able to do this pretty quickly, but we should hold off on getting anyone new until I've built like a PDF, like wrote this in the announced. Like this is going to be the change. Our current guys are still on this system, but they get the 5 to 10%, or rather 5 to 20% referrals. So nothing changes for them. Keeps everything smooth and steady, so it's not confusing. And then once this is established, we'll get a new flight of guys on this. And so I don't think it'll be too confusing holding this and this simultaneously, because this will only be for the next like what 2.5 months, and then this will be all good. Okay, final piece of this, I wanted to look at referrals, and since everything's proportional, it should hold true. It will. I've tested it. It'll hold true for every tier. So let's take a look at someone who has a 10% referral bonus and they refer a new beginner. And it doesn't matter what you do. It'll hold true. So we can expect a $1,500 minus $150, which is a 10% referral that they'll get back instantly, minus everything from above. So everything's consistent. $225 rebates, $50 lead package, we can expect 72% retention from this client, so that's a 3% difference. And when the so 20% rebate or 20% referral bonus, $1,500 minus $300 minus $225 minus $50, we can expect 62%. So hopefully these numbers are okay with you. Obviously, I'm going to be getting kickback 10%. So if you're cool, like for our referrals to like worst case scenario at 52% retention, then yeah, just let me know. I think this model works pretty well. Yeah, I think yeah, I think I've explained everything. So let me know what you think. Thanks.